my channel. Hope you're having a lovely day. My name's Viji and I do beauty and lifestyle videos, so it would mean the absolute world for me if you can subscribe and like this video. Today we're going to be doing a swatch video in my favourite category, which is contour slash bronzers. This is an oldie and I'm surprised I haven't tried this one yet, and it's the Fenty Beauty Matchstix in Truffle. It's one of the OG products out there. So the claims from Fenty Beauty about this stick is that it's a magnetized contour and concealer stick in a long wear light as air matte formula to conceal, correct and contour in 20 shades, which is a big shade range. It says it's made to layer. The buildable cream to powder formula is weightless and super easy to blend, but also stays put. No creasing and caking when you apply it, so even the delicate under eye area is a fair game. I don't have the concealer on me today, but if I do like the contour, I'll get the concealer and then we can try it out soon. Let's try the shade. I'm gonna swatch it on my hand. If you guys have watched any of my bronzer contour swatching videos, you know the drill. This is the shade in the pan. It's a gorgeous brown shade. It kind of looks warm and cool at the same time. This is it swatched on my arm, so you can see there is a warm undertone, but it is a cool shade, which I think will be perfect for bronzing, contouring. And I'm going to blend it out, and on my hand it's blended out quite nicely. You can see a tiny bit of an outline, but it does look good. So let's swatch it on my skin. So where my cheekbone is, I'm just going to apply it a tad bit higher. I'm just going to start with one stripe to begin with, and I also like to contour my forehead and my chin. And I normally don't contour my nose that much, but for the sake of this video I thought I will. And I'm just going to blend it out with my Real Techniques contour brush. This is an OG brush for contour, blending out contour. Trying to film in an Asian household is not the one, guys. It's not the one. But yeah, let's blend this out. You know what? I know it says it's easy to blend, but I don't think it's that easy to. I definitely own bronzers which are more easy to blend than this one. Like, it is quite easy to blend, but my NARS creamy bronzer, was it creamy contour? My NARS cream bronzer slash contour, I don't know what it's called, blends out way more easier than this, if I say so myself. But it does blend quite easily. Blend out with my hand, my nose. So you can see like this side of my face is a bit more snatched compared to this side of my face, but it's a good shade for my skin tone. So if you're around my skin tone, Truffle is a good shade. But I feel like if you are looking for a easy bronzer or a beginner looking into like bronzing and contouring, I'd recommend the NARS cream contour over the Fenty Matchstick. It says it's buildable, so I'm just going to try it on my cheeks. So I'm going to apply it where I applied it before, and you see, like I'm literally going ham, and you can kind of still see the outline, so I don't think it's that blendable. Sorry, Fenty. I feel like the Fenty Creams Out Cheek Cream Bronzer, the Fenty Cheeks Out Cream Bronzer is kind of better. It does give you a nice pigment. What I'm going to do for the second one, I'm just going to warm it at the back of my hands, just to get it all nice. And then I'm going to put it on my cheeks and like see if that gives it a better application. I think warming it on my back of my hands definitely has helped. As you guys can see, that's definitely blended out a lot better than it did on this side. So that's my contour all blended out. I do like the colour. It's a lovely brown. It's a lovely warm brown but not cool brown, so it doesn't look dirty on the skin. It does give you a nice flush bronze. It does give you a nice contoured bronzy look. I'd like to say it's not that easily blendable if you go straight with the bullet, but if you do warm it in the back of your hands, it kind of gives you a better blend. I do think it's nice and compact. It's good for traveling, but you definitely have to warm it up before you put it on. Or another technique might be if you just saw the product like this. So you kind of warm it up on the brush, and then let's put it on the side. And then if you bronze it, so you kind of like get the product into the brush. This is like a Katie Jane Hughes technique. And then you can see here. And then if you add it on, that's nice touched. So yeah, so if you do want to get this Matchstix in Truffle, I'd recommend you to either warm it up on the back of your hands or warm it up with your brush and then apply it with your brush instead of going straight from the bullet. That was a quick swatch and a speed review. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you in my next video.